What's up, universe? Welcome to Voiceover Journey Episode 2. I'm Josh Brooklary here at JBVO. Thank you so much for tuning into this second episode of this series. If you really liked the first episode and you're here for the second, please think about giving a subscribe, maybe like the video, and even share it around with your friends and others that might benefit from my experience diving into voice acting. So in this episode, in this video, basically, we're going to be touching on a new website that I have found, and you're also going to get to see a little bit of the process for me doing the recording and submitting a project for this website. So stick around and see how much fun it is. So the website that I have stumbled across is bunnystudio.com. This was a website that I was not aware of and did not mention in my first video, so big reason to subscribe and keep following the content so you learn more as I learn more. So bunnystudio.com is really neat from what I've just set up so far. I'm still in the process of technically getting basically my account set up. They don't allow you to be a full-fledged voice actor on their website until you follow this process of completing a project. This mirrors what you would expect when you are getting, jobs, you're getting recording gigs, you're getting these projects on their website. And so they actually send you a project that is then used for a demo reel of sorts on your voice actor page once you get approved. The project that you submit, the demo basically that you record and submit, goes through their quality control to make sure that the recording standards, it sounds good, it's clear, it's not noisy, things like that. Just you meet those basic requirements. So I'm in that process. They give you a little prompt with some direction as to how they want it read. It basically looks like like an advertisement basically for their website. Hey, why are we the best option to get professional voiceovers, yada, yada, yada. So it's kind of a commercial for their site, but it's a great little piece of voiceover work for you to put out as a demo. And once you accept the project that they sent to me via email, you have 6 hours to submit it. And then they'll go through the vetting process. I believe it's set in about 72 hours. They'll have the quality control listen to that and either approve it or decline it or, whatever from there. So pretty cool, pretty exciting. Get you some practice on actually doing the work with how they even get you set up for the account. So I think that's pretty neat. So you're going to see some clips of me recording and doing readings, and we'll see if we can nail a really good one and get that at the finish. And then I'll share some of my thoughts at the very end. So stick around for the fun montage coming up. Why are we the best option to get professional? What? Why are we the best option to get... I can't say professional right now. Professional. Take 3. That one wasn't bad. Professional. Professional. Okay. That was a good take. That felt good coming out. Hope it sounded good. Next take. Why are we the best option to get professional voiceovers? To start, we only deliver top-notch voiceovers that are screened by our quality control team. So try to take it up a little bit, add a little bit more energy. Let's see if I can go back to a normal, maybe mellow. My voice did a weird thing there at the end. Why are we the best option to get professional voiceovers? To start, We deliver top-notch voiceovers that are screened by our quality control team. Ooh, a lot of good ASMR right there. All right. I like that take. I'm liking some of these takes. This is good. Why are we... nope. Try to go somewhere. That's okay. Why are we the best option? Oh, what? I think I started to do an accent. Why are we the best option to get professional voiceovers? To start, we only deliver top-notch voiceovers that are screened by our quality control team. Besides, our pool of voiceover artists has thousands of options for you in many languages, styles, and prices to match. On top of all that, our projects are covered by our satisfaction guarantee. If you are not happy with the result, our production management team will jump in and give you your money back. No questions asked. We are fanatical about customer support. Our team is happy to help. We make sure that your experience with us is seamless, professional, and fun. That might be the best take yet. That felt nice. Is that it? Did I do it? I've got 9 minutes and 4 seconds of recording time, as you can see down there. I mean, it's like what, a 30-second bit? I haven't even looked at it, to be honest. Oh, is that really like a 40-second? I mean, maybe I'm reading it too slow. Crap, now I have to go back and look. How long is this supposed to be? Okay, length is 110 words. Okay, cool. There's no time requirements on this, which is pretty cool because, you know, obviously a lot of like ads, commercials, things like that you might be doing will have time constraints, you know, like 27 seconds or whatever, so they can throw in the really speedy up part at the end, or like maybe if you're the one recording that, then maybe that needs to be like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and they'll like scrunch it down, you know, in post. But yeah, this doesn't have a time frame, so I don't need to be reading it faster. I don't need to be like cutting, really. I think I can just go with the read. Oh, okay, hold on. Bollocks. WAV form, mono, sample rate 44.1, 16 bits. Well, dadgummit, y'all, I think I've been recording in higher, but it wants 16-bit. Oh, I've been recording in 32. Let this be a lesson. Always, 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 always check if there are certain parameters and requirements for the recording itself. I was just talking about the time. Apparently, you will also need to record in specific, you know, formats, rates, bits, export in specific files, which I haven't gotten to the export part yet, so that's not too important. But so I'm going to be honest, I'm literally like learning Audacity as we go. So this is fun. I should have much bigger peaks and valleys, I feel like, in my recording. I might actually have to go watch a video before I export this. Oh, wait, so I don't have to go back and re-record stuff? They're able to just do it on the fly? Get out of here. Because look, like, it shows format is now 16-bit. It's mono, 44.1 kilohertz, or 44,100 hertz, 16-bit. Love it. I'm going to go see how I can add an EQ in Audacity. BRB. Okay, so as you can see, the recording looks different. I learned about EQ. I learned about compression. I learned about normalizing. I highly recommend, I'm going to plug YouTube. It is Voice Over Master. Really helpful little video about Audacity and how to do those three things I just mentioned. Has a little EQ set up. Makes a lot of sense. You don't have to go crazy. You're not blowing through, +5 dBs of bass or treble, or you're not like boosting stuff unnecessarily. So I think it sounds really good. I just gave it a listen. It obviously looks a lot better, and it is equalized. You can see, a little bit of where some of my peaks are, but these aren't like this initial peak. That's my first Y. Like, that's not a P peak. It's like pops. So that's what's really great about a lot of these peaks, is that they're not pop. So this is beautiful. I think I did turn down my gain on my actual interface. I turned down my gain just a tad bit, and I think I want to make sure I wasn't right on top of the microphone. But yeah, I mean, like a couple of those physical changes that I made. So I was not popping as hard on all those P's in the script. And then just doing the EQ and stuff like that. Like I said, Voice Over Master on YouTube. He has literally an EQ Audacity 2020 solved, etc. video. It was posted in January of 2020. It's 2.3.3. Audacity is now on 2.4.2. But for the settings and everything that he talked about, it is still relevant in this version of Audacity. So even though it's not the same exact version, those things specifically have not been changed. So it was easy to follow along. So that was very helpful. Thank you to VoiceOver Master, also named Josh. Pretty cool. Josh says, know what's up. And I might do another take or two just to make sure I've got enough to work with. And we should hopefully have a final version here. Okay, so there's more instructions after I accepted the project. So it gives you all the details and stuff, and that's what I was working with. So now it says, do not use any compression, noise reduction, or other kinds of post-production effects. All audio should be recorded with a flat EQ. Noise floor should be at or below 60. Ensure your audio peaks at or below 3 decibels. Sorry, at or below negative 3 decibels, or it could sound distorted after uploading. Hot diggity dog. Okay. Well, time to undo everything I just did. Why are we the best option to get professional voiceovers? To start, we only deliver top-notch voiceovers that are screened by our quality control team. Besides, our pool of voiceover artists has thousands of options for you in many languages, styles, and prices to match. On top of all that, our projects are covered by our satisfaction guarantee. If you are not happy with the result, our production management team will jump in and give you your money back. No questions asked. We are fanatical about customer support. Our team is happy to help. We make sure that your experience with us is seamless, professional, and fun. Yep, I think that's it. I like this. All right, cool. I think that's the one. So now I need to export this as a wave. Okay, so some closing thoughts on this whole process is definitely do your research on using Audacity before you start recording. That was my bad, but I learned that in the moment, and that's fine. It didn't take too much work. Also, second thing is to make sure you read over the entire requirements, like everything for the project, for the recording, before you start doing stuff. I assumed that the first set of instructions that I got were it, and so I started working off of that, and that wasn't quite the case. Luckily, that stuff was able to be changed, without me needing to re-record. But definitely look into all of that beforehand. Make sure you have the whole scope of the project before you start pouring time into it. Second thing I learned there. Other than that, at this point, I obviously need to know a little bit more about Audacity and just kind of the ins and outs, and how to better fine tune my voice in Audacity. That may take a long while. But until then, just the simple editing techniques and how to cut stuff up real quick and easy. So, those are the two big takeaways. I'm excited to hear back from Bunny Studio and see if they liked my submission or not. And we'll go from there. So thank you so much for tuning into the part 2 of my VO journey. Please like, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. And we can keep on trucking together down this road to voiceover nirvana. Until next time, I'm Josh Bergolari. Thanks so much. Take care.